Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV. Before we get started, I want to thank each and every one of you for reaching over 800 subscribers. And I kindly ask that if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now and click the notification bell for more videos. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. So again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. I would really appreciate it. Again, thank you, everybody. Now let's get started. Tamra Judge in tears as she reacts to Vicki Gunvalson's hurtful comments about her daughter. All right, Real Housewives fans, buckle up because the drama is heating up between Real Housewives of Orange County stars Tamra Judge and Vicki Gunvalson. It seems like every season has its jaw-dropping moments, but this latest feud, it's got layers, emotions, and some seriously messy history. Let's break it all down and get into the heart of what's going on. First of all, Tamra Judge, who's no stranger to intense OC drama, recently got super emotional on her Instagram stories. And when I say emotional, I mean tears falling, ugly face made, all of that. So what triggered it? None other than her former friend and OG Vicki Gunvalson, taking a jab at Tamra's estranged relationship with her daughter, Sydney. Now, Tamra's reaction is heartbreaking to watch. She was in tears, talking about how much Vicki's comments hurt her. And honestly, can you blame her? Family matters should be off limits, especially in reality TV world. But here's where it gets interesting. Tamra broke down in her video saying, "You win, Vicki. I don't know what you want from me, but you got it. You win." It's like she was waving the white flag, but you can tell she's still angry and hurting. She even went as far as saying, "You can have my spot on the show. You can have whatever you want. Just please leave my family alone." I mean, whoa. Is Tamra really ready to give up her spot on the OC, or is this just her raw emotions talking? It's her raw emotions talking because she's not going anywhere. Well, what's your take? Do you think Tamra is really considering stepping away from the show, or is she just desperate for Vicki to back off? As much as these housewives love their time in the spotlight, it's clear that this family situation has taken a toll on Tamra, and no one wants to see their personal life dragged through the mud. Now, let's rewind a little bit. All of this drama really exploded after Vicki made some pretty harsh comments on her own podcast, My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast. In the September 2nd episode, Vicki did not hold back. She basically said that if her daughter wasn't speaking to her, she'd be on the first plane, knocking on her door and begging for forgiveness. Okay, sounds noble enough, but Vicki didn't stop there. She then called out Tamra, saying that Sydney has a very strong opinion about her mother and that Tamra should have left the show to stop embarrassing her family. Ouch. I have to ask, though, was Vicki stepping out of line here, or does she have a point? We've seen over the years how being on reality TV can strain relationships, but is it fair to lay all the blame on Tamra's career? Or is Vicki just stirring the pot for attention? Honestly, knowing Vicki, I lean towards the latter. It seems like she's just out for drama, as usual. And it didn't take long for Tamra to hit back. In another post on her Instagram stories, she didn't mince words, calling Vicki disgusting in every sense of the word. She even went further by implying that Vicki needs attention like a puppy and that she's done playing along. Savage, right? Tamra's basically saying, I'm not engaging in this drama anymore, but at the same time, she can't seem to resist throwing a few punches of her own. One of the biggest burns from Tamra, she dragged Vicki's past relationship with Brooks Ayers into the mix, reminding everyone that Vicki chose to stand by Brooks even after all the controversy over her own daughter. Now, if you've been a longtime fan of the show, you remember the Brooks Ayers cancer scandal and how it took the whole OC franchise. It shook them mercilessly. Brooks was exposed for faking cancer, and Vicki's loyalty to him strained her relationship with her own daughter. So Tamra bringing that up, that's not just a low blow, that's throwing gasoline on the fire. Do you think Tamra went too far by bringing up Brooks, or was she justified? In my opinion, if Vicki's going to talk about Tamra's parenting, then all bets are off. Tamra had every right to clap back, but let's be real, no one's winning in this situation. It's just more emotional pain on both sides, and dragging the kids into it only makes things messier. But it's not just Tamra's responses that are intriguing. It's also the fact that Vicki even felt the need to bring this up. Tamra's relationship with her daughter Sydney has been public knowledge for years. Sydney's been estranged from her mom, and it's something Tamra has openly struggled with. But for Vicki to use it as ammo in a feud, that's crossing the line. Tamra acknowledged that her relationship with Sydney is very tragic and very sad, but she's also made it clear that it's nobody else's business, especially Vicki's. And you can feel her frustration when she said, "So Vicki, go away and leave me alone." You can just hear the exhaustion in her voice. Do you think this is the end of their friendship for good? I mean, this isn't the first time Tamra and Vicki have fallen out, but the way things are looking, it might be the last. They've had a rocky friendship for years, full of ups and downs, but this feels different. Once you start going after someone's family, there's no turning back. And honestly, I can't help but wonder, is Vicki just trying to claw her way back into the spotlight? She's no longer a full-time cast member on OC, and maybe this feud with Tamra is her way of staying relevant. After all, drama is currency in the housewives' world. But at what cost? In the end, it seems like Tamra's ready to walk away from the constant jabs and the hurtful comments, but is Vicki going to let her? Somehow, I doubt it. This might be the beginning of a new chapter in their ongoing drama. But what do you guys think? Is Tamra overreacting, or is she totally justified in her response? And do you think Vicki's really being that cruel, or is she just being her usual dramatic self? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is one feud that's far from over, and I'll be keeping an eye on how it all unfolds. Stay tuned for more Housewives drama, because you know there's always more where this came from.
So everybody, what are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinions down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao.